Welcome to Adventures with Angela and Wayne. We were childhood sweethearts and become young parents, but our little chicks have found their wings and flown the nest, so we decided to fly too. So this is me, Angela. I have a big passion for travel, new experiences and setting myself personal challenges. But whilst I do the organising and planning, I always take my best buddy along and my hubby Wayne. So this is Wayne. Luckily enough, Wayne also shares my passion and love for adventure, fun and challenges too. We want to give you tips, advice and reviews on all our travels. So come along with us and we will show you what life is like after raising a family. So we hope you enjoy these adventures with us. Today we are off on an early morning boat trip. So this is us walking out of our hotel now. And it doesn't look very nice in the actual area part, as you can see. And there's the front of the hotel. But it's not bad. It's a basic hotel, but it's probably one of the best, I'd say, in the heart of Phi Phi. I'm talking a little bit more quieter because I think people are asleep upstairs, but it's about 6:30. About 6 in the morning. We booked a private boat tour to take us around the islands of Phi Phi and to go see Maya Bay and see what we can see on the boat.
Yeah, 4-hour trip, so we didn't want to do a full day. I don't think we need to, but yeah, 4 hours. He charged us 2,300 baht, which is about £55. Yeah, £55 for a 4-hour trip, so...
It's a private one. If you go with other people, obviously it reduces the cost. Yeah. We wanted to get out before everyone else was on the water this morning because it can get pretty busy. Because all the other islands from Koh Lanta, Railay, Krabi and all that all come in on boats for day trips. So hopefully we'll be back here by then. We would have done our bit this morning.
And the guy was explaining it's the best time when we went out. We was in the national park and we stayed in the pods. Yeah, back on the other video. We went out early hours in the morning to see the sunrise, and the guy was saying that that's when the wildlife comes out. So whether the same's with the fish and stuff, but yeah, nice early start. Anyway, let's get on the boat.
Yeah, we're going to walk down to the water, yeah. So we'll take you along a little bit with us. We want to show you the two sides of Phi Phi, what to expect. I suppose we knew that this was a busier side and we knew it was a bit of a party area, but it's all the rustic side of it. It's, yeah, let me show this side of it. Morning.
Morning. So our boat people were here bang on time. So the concession we're using is just outside Phi Phi Princess Hotel. So as you can see, we got the boat to ourselves, one driver. It is nice actually. You can probably do it a lot cheaper. I mean, I'm guessing that if we pay 50 odd quid for the boat and you've got 10 people on instead of 2, it's going to be a fifth of the price, so perhaps you can go out for 10 or 12 quid for a couple people. I'm only guessing, to be honest. But this is a dream. The sun's just coming up here.
Such a lovely morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's lovely getting out in the morning, first thing. It's all fresh and quiet. It's just surreal, isn't it, in the mornings?
Yeah. The place where we just walked through, or the streets we just walked through from the hotel, I mean, there's just shops absolutely everywhere. You see on the video, like, it's kind of like two-tier, where you've got a main bit that's fairly clean and nice, laid out, no rubbish and stuff, and then the other streets, yeah, they're really, really messy. They pack everything away, so last night everything was just completely packed away.
It was like 11 o'clock, they started packing it away.
Yeah, and a few hours later we're up now, they're getting it all back out again.
They work hard, they work long hours.
They work hard. Hard work. This is Maya Bay.
It's right behind us.
So we just arrived by boat to the entrance for Maya Bay. Jetty's behind me there. So the boats drop the tourists off and they have to go and park up. He's going to give us an hour. So we're going to be heading this way. Finally at Maya Bay.
Yay!
How does it feel?
See, we're feet on the same sand as Leonardo DeCaprio. I haven't even seen the film.
Oh, the beach.
Yeah, we must watch the film when we get home.
So here we are.
So you have to go through a national park now because it's all preserved. So you have to pay. We've been told it's 400 baht, which is quite expensive in Thai money to get here, but we might only ever do this once in our life and we thought we'd do it.
Yeah. So 400 baht, it's about £10. £10 each. Apparently they're using the money to preserve the area. The bay that you just see on the camera where we kind of pulled in and come away, you're not allowed in the water there. We did see some people on the beach, didn't we?
Yeah, you're allowed on the beach. You can actually go on the beach, but you're not allowed to swim in the water.
Yeah, you can't go in the water there. Apparently all the sun creams and, I don't know, people's bodies, I suppose. A bit like the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, it's all been destroyed. So yeah, they want to bring it back to life, and apparently that is happening, isn't it?
Yeah, and if you Google what it was like, say 5 years ago, with tourists, you'll understand why.
Yeah. So this is where we go in. Here.
Yep, so we've just paid our fee to get in. As you can see, foreigner 400 and children 400 as well, up from 3 to 14.
We can't pay to the boat. Yes.
Right, let's have a quick look at the map while we're here. So this is, give you a bit of a idea of where we are. So we've come in on here and then we walk through a national park area and then we head up towards the beach.
Couple of chickens on the island. Yeah, it's immaculate on here. So obviously investing the money to keep it nice. There's a really flat wooden boardwalk.
Just showing you what you can see. Look, the hairy mountain crab.
Oh.
And the sharks are coming back.
Oh, hopefully.
So these are the black tip reef sharks that they're trying to bring back to the water.
And the coral.
The coral.
Should be all good. So we're going to use the toilets. As you can see, there's 2 big toilet blocks. Right on the edge of the mountains here. Awesome. It's very peaceful over here. We saw a few boats coming in, but there's not that many people around, as you can see. So 1 or 2 people walking through. Angela was explaining, if you look through some of the old videos on YouTube from, I don't know, 2016, 2017, there's like hundreds and hundreds of boats, obviously coming in, going out, and then down on the beach in Maya Bay, people are like shoulder to shoulder, absolutely chock-a-block. We love it a bit quieter. You want other people around, obviously, but it's nice, isn't it? Like this, not too busy.
Peaceful. It's very peaceful. First thing in the morning, you're going to come here in the morning before all the trips come, because you'll start getting some trips come over.
Yeah, perhaps it is busier later. Good move. I spy water. That's like a viewing deck, looking out onto the bay, and then the path continues, and I believe we can go round onto the beach. There's a snack bar here. Whether it's too early, it's not open yet. Welcome to Maya Bay. Welcome to Maya Bay. So we're now on Maya Bay Beach, and it's about 8 o'clock. The guide's given us an hour, so we got here about 20 to 8. The beach, it's not exactly busy, but you can see already people coming down. People are told not to go into the water. They're dipping their toes. I don't know whether that's allowed. How beautiful. It's lovely down here, isn't it?
Lovely white sand, no dirt, no rubbish. It's just perfect. That's how it should be. That's how beaches should be. So lovely.
White sand. So there is a do not swim sign there. Don't really display it though. It's only Angela explaining to me that you can't swim in the water. I wouldn't have known. I would have been straight in.
Alright.
And yeah, there is a no swimming sign up there.
Yeah.
And the lifeguard that you see at the top there in his hut, he's got a whistle. So if these people go out a little bit too far,
a little bit naughty,
he blows his whistle.
I think I've seen one person go out to their knees and then he called them back in, so good, Mr. Lifeguard.
So I don't know whether you can see on the camera, it's a little bit cloudy today, but I'll try and show you, like, there's some dark bits in the water obviously, which I would guess is the reef, and it's all coming back, and there's fish and stuff out there.
Apparently if you look closer you can see baby sharks coming in, but we haven't seen any yet, so I'm looking, I'm out there looking to see if I can see a baby shark come in. They're black tip reef sharks, so they don't grow very big anyway. But yeah, we'll have a look to see if they're coming in.
Spotted a small reef shark. I don't know whether I can get it on the camera because the man he blowed a whistle at me. Ah, there he is.
Here he is, look.
Small, little, tiny, diddy reef shark there in the water. The one just here. There they are. Little baby shark. Lovely. Certainly an experience worth doing, isn't it?
Yeah. What a beautiful beach.
Lovely.
So lovely. See why they filmed it here.
Goodbye Maya Bay. Lovely, wasn't it?
Next stop.
So there's your price list there. So if you're a Thai national, you pay 40 baht, and which is £1. If you're not, and you're a foreigner, it's 400 baht, which is £10. Half price for kids, for both. So we're just going to head up now to the jetty and see if we can spot our boat. Sun's coming out now, which is really, really nice to see. So these are all the boats all queued up. It's getting busier and busier. Just chatted to a guy on the beach back there that would come here 10 years ago, and even he was saying, in that bay where you can't even swim now, he said there was long-tail boat, like 50, 100 long-tail boats.
Limited, and look at all the long-tail boats here on the other side.
Yeah, so it's been limited now. We're going in. Don't know what we're going to see in here.
After you.
Angela's in.
I'm in.
So, a good little tip, you don't have to wear the life jackets apparently, but we thought, oh, we'll put one on because it'll help us float, and it's brilliant because it does. I can hear Angela, she's going, oh wow, wow. Should we see what she's looking at?
There's little blue ones that look like fish.
Oh, let's go and have a look.
It's so cool. It's like a tropical fish tank.
Snorkelling in that bit.
Amazing. I know it's like a tropical fish tank, but to be amongst fish that you've never actually swum with before, there's like a dory in there from film Nemo. Oh, she's beautiful. And there's these blue ones, and when they open their side bits, they look like wings, like a bird, and they're like electric blue colour. Oh, the colours are awesome, aren't they?
Yeah, really nice. I don't know how it come out on the video. Yeah, we'll find out later.
Yeah.
Really nice. So the guy's taking us now for some photo spots, or to a photo spot, bit of scenery, and then we're going to have another snorkel apparently.
What lives in there?
Bats are bat tails. Found another snorkeling spot.
Yep, in we go.
Like they can smell them. I'm going to try to go down.
So after an incredible morning at Maya Bay and stopping at 2 snorkel spots, we decided to head back and we went for a spot of lunch. Right, so we're just out for an evening stroll, and what we done is we had to book a ferry for Koh Lanta, which is still yet to be done. our internal flight back and a couple of accommodations along route. So we're all set and we're all done, so we spent about an hour or two doing that. And now we decided from the pier, look, you can see the pier over there with the boats, and there's like a pirate boat over there. So what we've decided from the pier is to take a walk up the other end of the pier, which we haven't seen yet. So it seems like there was a couple of resorts, but they're not open, like posher resorts, wasn't there?
Yeah, like this one here, it's all closed up.
Yeah, it's all closed, which is really sad, because I bet that was a really posh resort. Anyway, so we decided to take a walk along this boulevard. It seems to have all these unusual fish. What are they called? Marlins or something?
Marine fish, I think.
Yeah, like statues along here.
We haven't seen them in the water, but...
Oh. But we thought we'd have a little walk up here and just check this out before we go out for the evening. Seems like I can hear some music coming from up here. Might be a bar we can grab a drink. It's been a really nice chilled day. Going out on the boat trip this morning. Just had a bit of a lazy lunch. Lazy lunch come breakfast. And it's quite a nice chilled evening. The weather's perfect at the moment, isn't it?
Lovely at the minute. Yeah, it's not too hot actually. There's a nice breeze.
Beautiful.
The boat trip this morning to Maya Bay. Highly recommend, absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely snorkel.
To get off and have a snorkel as well was beautiful.
If you do get to do it, I spoke with the guy just to make sure. He said, can we feed the fish? So we actually went out with like some cake and some crisps and stuff.
Bread and that.
Made sure we wasn't hungry. Anyway, we took some in, and you see on the camera, really brings the fish in.
They get excited and nibble your fingers a little bit, but they're all right. They're fine.
Yeah, they don't hurt
They made
you,
me jump, but they're fine.
Yeah, it's really, really, really stunning. Really recommend that.
Yeah,
so.
lovely. Anyway, let's go see where this music's coming from. So coming up in our next episode, we head to a new resort on Phi Phi Island. Thanks for watching Adventures with Angela and Wayne.